the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Ward. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a
Dude, what a fucking bailout, bro.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
The Hurricanes line it up with a 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And as the clock
of course they give you that, bro.
Here in the first
So
half, they'll
stupid.
send out the field goal team. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. And the Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. To the air, it's Jordan. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the 2nd half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw on second down. It's caught. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Back to throw, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. Steps away. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in the scrimmage.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now 2nd and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed on the outside, it's Jordan.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to scramble. Complete to the right. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Jordan. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Dogs! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Finds his man. It's Barkley. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the wideout. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the move, he fires. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted.
And that's a backbreaker.